super important you always warm up. Always warm up on something. Elliptical, treadmill, stairs, something. Because if you don't, chances of getting injured is like 90% more. Something like this thing. Bibbing over there. Elliptical. Okay, now stretching like really deep before you work out would be like putting a rubber band in a freezer and then stretching it. It's a lot easier to snap, right? So before you start working out, just do like loosening up kind of stretches, right? Stuff like this right here. You'll see track runners and stuff getting warmed up for a race, you know, bring your knees up. Stuff like that, just nothing too hard and nothing too deep because your muscles ain't lubricated yet, right? Like I just said, elliptical, treadmill, something for about 5 minutes, even if it's just a power walk, right? And then you get started. All right, so I'm gonna throw together a quick like full body workout, something that's gonna utilize every muscle in your body. And you can do this exercise like every other day, 3 times a week, maybe like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, or 4 times, you know, go Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Just, you know, work it in there like that. So the first one, basic jumping jacks, right? Do set yourself like 20, maybe 30 if you're feeling it. I'd go with like 25, right? Or you can time yourself. Say each one of these exercises, you're gonna do it for 30 seconds, 45 seconds. So 30 seconds, do your jumping jacks, stop. Move on to your next one. Squats. Chest out, want your back straight, roll back like that. If you lift and you put pressure on a bent back, that's how a lot of injuries occur. So keep it straight, and the way you can keep from doing that is keep your head up, right? Football and stuff, that's what they tell us to do, keep your head up and then keep your chest up. So go down, back up. Breathe in, whenever you're loading up, blow out, right? Your muscles require oxygen, so you can't ever hold your breath. It's easy to sometimes, you know, hold your breath when you're lifting, but you gotta breathe. So then, jumping jacks, squats. Say, push off your heels, because if you push only on your toes, like that, it puts all the pressure on your kneecap and your quad, right? We wanna knock out as many birds with one stone as possible. So push off your heel, and you'll work your quad, your hamstrings, and your glutes. Get that butt popping out, right? So, some basic squats. And if you're having trouble with that and you're leaning forward, what you can do is, you run over to anything, just anything. Something that you can grab a hold of, and you can grab it so that you can lean back farther, right? If you're having trouble leaning forward, lean back and hang on to something. Or pump it like that. And eventually your muscles start growing a different way to where you can do a squat on your own like that, okay? Good. All right, so you did jumping jacks, squats, then you're gonna come over and do push-ups. Push-up form, back straight, head up, breathe in, blow out. So you don't want your elbows out wide like this and stuff. It goes against your dynamics. Tucked in, because whenever you tuck your elbows in, you're working your triceps too, right? Now, if this is too hard for you, knees, okay? Just like that. Another way, if you come over to something like this, come on, Randy. Because even some of you, that's hard too, it doesn't matter. Wherever you are is where you are, and that's okay. We'll find a way to make it work. You come over here to something like this, right? Hey, if that's where you're at right now, it's okay, just do it, and you'll get better. So then you do that for 20 reps or 30 seconds, whatever you're doing, okay? All right, I'll give you a couple different ab exercises to choose from. So now you've worked your legs, worked your chest and arms. So while those are resting, you're gonna work some stomach, right? Full body exercise. So, come down, fingers on your ears, don't ever pull on your head. It's strengthful. Breathe in, blow out. Now there's a few different ways you can do it. You can just pump it, right? Or you can come up, hold it for about 2 or 3 seconds, come down. Hold it for a couple seconds, come down. You know, just do something different every time. Now, another ab exercise, that one's mainly for your upper abs. Anything where you pull your lower half up, that's gonna work your lower abs and V cut more, okay? So, you come like this. Do like that. You can hang on to somebody's legs or hang on to a desk or whatever right here to stabilize yourself so you can bring your legs all the way up. Or you can just do it like this. Also, butter kicks, right? So you can come up, open, close, back, forth. Just pick one of those and go with that for 30 seconds or 30 reps, whichever one you choose. All right, so then another one for your lower back. Lay down. Superman. Just bring everything off the floor except your belly button. You're gonna be able to spin like a top. So you hold it up like that for 30 seconds. You can kind of do a snow angel in the air. You can work side to side, kind of work those love handles off, and then you can pulsate it. A lot of different ways you can work this, right? All right. Now, another one in general, everybody knows how to do a plank, right? You're in here, you just raise your body up. Now, you don't want it sinking down, you don't want your butt way up in the air, straight. Just hold it there for 10 seconds, 30 seconds, whatever you can get. Push yourself. Just hang on to that. That's gonna strengthen your whole core a lot more. You can start getting a little bit more tricky with it. You can throw some stuff in there like that, or you can bring a knee in each side, or you can throw some glutes in there with it. Start working it up like that, right? And that works your lower back and your love handles too, right there. Oh, those are good. All right, so recap. Coming in, you just warmed up, just did some light stretching, jumping jacks, 30 seconds. As soon as you get that, get some squats, 30 seconds. As soon as you get that, push-ups, whether it's on your knees, or whether it's against something like this, 30 seconds, right? Fall back here, you're gonna do some abs, 30 seconds. Also another abs, squeeze side to side with your obliques. Do that for 30 seconds. And switch over, work your lower back. You know, and then 30 seconds on plank. Bring it to the side, throw some glutes in there if you want to, or just stay there. 30 seconds, all right? So then, after you did all that, it's one set. Do that 3 times, okay? 30 seconds for each one, or 10 reps, or 20 reps, pick whatever's good for you, and then do that for each one, all right? Out of breath. Then after you do that, at the end of all that, say I just did my 3 sets of that, what you're gonna do is, you're gonna pick a couple cardio exercises. Because it's proven that if you get your heart rate up and do some, you know, some higher heart rate stuff for just about 5 minutes, that is gonna burn more calories and be more beneficial than to walk slowly on a treadmill for 30 minutes. I mean, it's the science to it. So you're saving time and everything, okay? So then a couple exercises like that, one of them is turn sideways like this, bring one hand up, open your body up, one knee, right? So for 30 seconds, 30 seconds, that's one. Another one that's really good is for your legs and your core. Squat down a little bit, as much as you can, whether it's here or it's here, and then start the clock and just tighten it up the whole time. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. 30 seconds. Another one makes it fun too. It's gonna help out your hands. Stand here in the mirror, facing yourself or whatever, and just throw a 1, 2, kick. 1, 2, kick. 1, 2, kick. 1, 2, kick. 30 seconds, switch to the other side. 1, 2, kick. 1, 2, kick. Just anything like that. So take like everything that we just did on the working out part, 3 times each, and then at the end of that, pick 1, 2, 3 maybe if you're feeling it, cardio exercises like we just went over. And 30 seconds each, right? Kill it, get a good burn in, and you're good, man. You do that 3 times a week, you're gonna see major changes in 6 to 8 weeks. It's gonna take a little time, but just keep digging, it'll come through. And then now comes the time where you do all your deep stretches. And doing deep stretches, it's gonna keep you from getting injured. It's gonna help your muscles to grow. It's gonna help you recover faster. It's great, great, great for you. And you're not gonna be sore nearly as long. Drink a lot of water. Cut out your pops, white breads, basic stuff like that. We'll go in a lot more in depth later. I just don't want this video to be 37 minutes long. And anything else you can possibly think of, any things you have questions on, message me and we're gonna get fit together. Now your progress depends on you though. I mean, you know, if you're eating way better, you're drinking more water, you're being consistent with this stuff and doing it right, man, you're probably gonna see, you're gonna lose weight and you're gonna see progress in a week, 2 weeks, tops. You're gonna see major results 6 to 8 weeks. I mean, major results. But again, it's all contingent based on what you put into this, right? And again, there's no such thing as a stupid question. I tried to ask them all. So message me. I mean, sorry about sound quality and stuff. I ain't really good at this stuff yet, but any kind of question whatsoever, whether it comes to nutrition, how many calories should I eat a day, how many blah, 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 whatever you could possibly think of. I'm telling you right now, there's no more excuses as far as lack of knowledge, because I'm willing to give anything and everything that I've learned that I went to school for to help you out, all right? It's my way of just serving people, man. This has bring great joy to my life, changed my life in every single way, just doing these things, and my confidence and my ability and everything, and I want to give that to you all. So anything I can do.